half-inch piece of round stock, 24 inches long, and we're going to make a hanger out of it. This would be a hanger you could use for bird feeder, plant, you know, whatever you want. It's going to be pretty heavy duty, so should be able to handle pretty heavy plant or pretty heavy bird feeder. So we're going to go ahead, get the forge hot, and get this one banged out. So hold on. Alright, so we're going to start out here on the hanger side. We're going to make a flat taper. Flip it over, I'll work that back a little further. Alright, so I got that taper pulled back pretty far. I'm just trying to make a smooth transition. From the round to the flat. I'll take a few more heats and just kind of thin it some more. Doesn't need to be too bulky. Up here. So this is mild steel. And I can get away with hitting it a little bit darker. Alright, so now I'm going to set up the front hook. Start with a scroll down. And that's about it. That's all I'm going to do there. Now I'm going to set up for the bend. So. Alright, so I'm holding the hook upside down, and now I'm going to do a set down. Use my rounding hammer because I want this to spread. I don't get too greedy on the mount. Alright, I don't want to get too I don't want to go too deep there. So now I'm going to take this portion at the end. I'm going to try to spread that as wide as I can without going too thin. So you can see I was holding the hook upside down because this mount is going to get bent. So I'm not going to be bending it on itself and making like a cold shed. So it'll make sense, I hope, later. Alright, so let's see how wide we can get this. It doesn't have to be super wide, but I like to have it wide enough to get two screws side by side. Alright, so I'm going to do a little bit of the work with my cross peen. Really just focusing in on the center. Alright, so I think I got what I need. I'm going to take a heat. Get everything straightened up. Lined up. All that good stuff. I got to do a little bit of twisting because the hook is not in line with the mount, but that's okay. All right, so now I'm going to bend that over, and it's going to make more sense why I put the shoulder with the hook facing down. So, all right, so while this thing is flat, I just went ahead and marked where I'm going to drill the holes for the mount, and I just kind of eyeballed it. This one here is a little off. Let's see if I can adjust it. So I got one at the top, two at the bottom. So that should keep it pretty sturdy. So before I bend it, I did want to drill the hole. Just kind of letting it cool down. I'll take it over there and drill it. Then I guess next what we're going to do is after it's drilled, we'll bend the mounting bracket. We're going to put like a bow. Put like a bow in the rod. Makes it a little bit more natural looking, flowing, instead of just straight, sticking out just straight. Put a little bit of a down curve into it. Using the mice. Bend in there, and I want it to look kind of natural. I think I went a little bit too steep right here, which was the hottest spot of the bar. Really subtle bend. I don't want it like I just want it really subtle. That looks pretty good. But now I have to adjust the angle here because I don't want it to be swooped down. I kind of want it to go up. So we'll adjust the angle on the mounting bracket. Straighten up the front here. I guess I can straighten the front up now since I got this side out. And then we'll change the angle of the mounting bracket. like that. Yeah, that'll be good. That will be wonderful. Ooh, this will be interesting. Should have put my mark in while it's still flat. I got it. Alright, happy with that. Alright, I'm just putting some finishing touches on here. I got it mounted to a 2x4. Gives me a pretty good idea how it's going to look. Paint stinks. So we'll get a coat of paint on here. Call this one done. Bring you over and get you some close-ups. We got the mounting bracket here. I countersunk the hole so it'll fit flush mount with a tapered screw, and it's pretty much the overall design. That's kind of the bow we have in it. So just want to thank y'all for stopping by. If you're interested in something like this, remember to check out my Etsy store where this will eventually be up for sale. And also, if you don't mind, on your way out, remember to like, share, subscribe, and catch you on the next one.